But anyway, here we are, once again. So we spent last time traversing a mansion. I mean, in fact, you just heard it all in the recap. So we're going to be starting combat, I believe, Doom this time. So why don't you take it from here?
All right. So, as I recall, the Simian has just successfully dodged a swing from the armor that has suddenly run straight in and is now blocking your advance. The armor is an intricate design, golden lace, has a shield and sword, and it stands tall and proud facing you. And as Flint jumped to, roll initiative, everybody.
Okay.
Can I roll again?
Nope.
Damn it.
Digits.
Ooh.
You're going to go before me.
Well,
Come on
it's
now,
double
roll
digits,
one.
well, literally barely.
Okay, and
Actually, that's a point. Where are we on the map right now? Oh, we're over here.
bottom right,
Yeah,
I
I've
think.
got it.
That was my roll for Finian, and this is the roll for the armor.
Fuck.
Alright, so I'm going to make a quick note of the turn order, because I forgot last time. We had combat, so it's going to be armor.
See, I reckon that first roll you was for the armor, and the second roll was for Finian. You just don't want us to know.
I say that, but Finian's also the one furthest back anyway, so it won't really matter that much. Finian, then...
No, fudge rolls on our account. Let us die.
Okay, no, why did I just put that for the last one? It'd be Flint last. No, it's not, it's meant to be Simeon last. How did I manage to put you in the wrong order?
This does sound really pedantic, but is it possible to rotate Nigrax just so he isn't staring at the wall?
You can literally click on him and do that.
Oh yeah, can I forget about that. There's the option to rotate.
It's almost like you have control of
click
your
on
own
it.
body.
And you see where the little bottom fingers, you can just twirl it around like that.
Thanks.
Alright, so let me just get the right monster sheet up for this little fight. And remember how I edited it.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okie dokie.
Let's just angle it. There we go. CD. Duplicated for now.
Alright, so the armor is going to make its turn, and it has no issue with movement whatsoever. So it's going to do a simple walk straight forward. It's going to attack Simeon.
Bring it on.
Well, I'm going to bring it.
Words.
Drag that one over. Okay, so attack is
I do need to do.
+4.
Let's get this thing up. Continue as you're on.
Wow, that's an opening hit. Okay,
Alright.
and beats it for the other one.
Oh, alright.
So you're never
Alright.
going to take damage.
You told him to bring it on.
First damage of the campaign, I'm fine. Fine.
Alright, so first one is a d6 +2. So it's just going to double the roll. So it's going to be 8 damage for the first hit. And 7 damage from the second.
Whew.
It's 15 damage. Goodness gracious.
That is half my health.
Ha.
Whew.
Well,
Oh, there you go.
Alright.
Challenge
Well.
accepted.
it stands
Boy,
back up inert. And it stands completely still. Now it's Nagrex's turn.
Strong hit.
Right. Okay, let me just eat this here, just to see exactly how it's worded. Wait, I think he is going to have to break out Channel Divinity Preserve Life to do some healing.
Kaduki.
So, once as an action to restore HP, choose any characters within 30 feet and divide those hit points amongst them. So I think I'm going to give 10 HP to Simeon. I'm going to give 5 to Flint.
Thanks, bro.
And
Okay, let me just update. Yeah. Actually, no, I can give a little bit more. That's 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. So 10 to Simeon, 5 to Flint. Okay, so I do that. That should be now. I don't think... I think that costs an action, so let me just double check if there's anything I can do as a bonus action. I think there might be one thing, actually. Let me just double check whether this is a bonus action or not. It is. Okay, so as my bonus action, I am going to cast a spiritual weapon.
Okie
So...
Let's draw a little square or something.
yeah, I'll draw a little square in a moment. So just to clarify something from last time, when I cast the spell, I can make a melee attack, because I think there was a bit of ambiguity last time whether I could actually do that or not. So let me just draw a square on this guy's position. So I'll kind of just put it next to him here. Can you see that alright?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so spiritual weapon, I will roll to hit. 22 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, and 9 damage.
Okie dokie.
Okay, and with that, Nagrax will end his turn.
Okie dokie, that goes to Finian. Let's have a quick check, you do that. Okay, so Finian has seen Simeon immediately get hurt. So he is going to run in. And he'll be able to move all the way... He's got the extra movement, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Okay, so he's going to move all the way up to its side. And he's going to try something I haven't actually done before with him. Got to try and find a little list. 1 second.
He's going to hit the character.
Maybe. Why did I write this down? Did I write it down with a notebook? Let's have a quick check. So make sure my things stay the same. I was in this one somewhere apparently. Okay. That's the wrong roll list. Right, I was going to rewrite it right now then. Okie dokie. I remember what it was anyway. So we'll roll a d4. Okie dokie. So a 1 was force damage. Okie dokie, scrolling back down. Okay, so we need to beat a dex save of 13 for the armor, and its stat is 0. So it fails its dex save, so it will take 2d4 force damage. I believe.
Awesome.
Not really.
Is Finian a Jedi?
Kinda.
He's a monk.
Hopefully it doesn't share the fate of the Jedi.
Finian suddenly looks excited and then is suddenly very disappointed, and he's going to make a standard attack against it. Just going to punch it. Well, it crits.
That's a good punch. One punch.
Yeah, what? 1 punch. Actually, that was meant to be +6, but never mind.
Doesn't matter.
So it's a d4 +4. Okay, so we'll do 5 damage to it. And he'll end his turn. And that goes round to Flint.
Nice. I cast magic missiles from the second slot, so I do 4 rolls for it.
Okie dokie, roll your damage. Damn, 2 max damage.
Ooh.
3 max damage.
Damn.
Fuck. Yeah, you basically just... Well, you double the damage that's been done to it. Okay, then, so that will put it to...
Excellent.
Okay, the armor is starting to look a bit dented. As the last missile impacted, you notice in particular it knocked open a bit of the chest armor. There's now a bit of a gaping hole in the left side chest. You end your turn after that?
I do, yeah.
Okay, that goes to Simeon.
Alright, I'm gonna strike this fucker.
Finish him.
Here.
Flynn shouts across. Finish it.
That's
And
that
that
one, baby.
Oh, dear.
Alright. You attack with your spear and it gets stuck in the hole that was just made in the front of the armor. And you lose your grip on the weapon.
Damn it. Can I use my action surge to attack?
On your
would the
turn,
action
you
be
have a free
between-
interaction. So you could try to pick it up.
I want to pick it up.
Given there's no real movement and you've just kind of fumbled. Go ahead. And now, what do you do for the rest of your turn?
I'm not letting this this thing embarrass me. I want to use my action surge and attack again.
Okay.
That's better. 19.
That was
20.
just
Plus, plus one from my whetstone.
Good thing to remember that. And yep, you hit. Roll your damage.
I bet this is just a suit of armor at this point where it being stood still.
Did it not come through yet?
Nope. Oh, there we go.
7. I'd
Okay.
like to use my bonus action to smack it with the butt end of the spear.
Go ahead. Actually, no, your action surge is bonus action, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Shit, you might be right. You can take one additional action on your turn. Okay, fair enough. Alright, that's me then, I guess.
Not quite as awesome as you thought.
No.
Okay, it goes back to the top of the turn order. Simeon. Simeon? Why did I say Simeon?
The armor.
Right, it was +4. So, it's going to make both attacks again against Simeon. 14, that won't hit.
Nope.
Second attack, 21 does hit.
Yep.
You really should have been bragging about that, not taking damage. Gets 8 damage to you.
It was going to happen at some point.
Yep. True enough.
Ha! Well struck.
The armor goes back to being standing inert. And that goes to Nagrax.
Right, let me just see. Just checking what the range on this is. So, let's touch. Right, okay, so what Nagrax is going to move next to Simeon. And he's going to place a hand on his shoulder and he's going to cast level 1 Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Just mark that off.
Roll their healing.
Just double check that. So just to specify, whenever I use a spell of first level or higher to restore HP, the creature regains 2 additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
Okie dokie.
So that means he gets 3 extra HP, I think. Because it's level 1 spell.
See.
Okay.
Holy.
14.
Oh
Right.
god, that was a bit overkill, but never mind.
Well,
That puts me at almost max.
Actually,
is it really overkill when it's healing?
well, I mean, unless he's undead.
Mm-mm.
So
I'm only
so-
1 point down, I'm fine.
So basically, that's 17, isn't it? 56, 17, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm full then.
Okay. So then I believe the hammer gets a strike as well because that's still up.
I know, what's it just been 14 healing?
Well, he gains an extra 3.
That's already worked into it.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Oh, right, sorry, I didn't realise it did that automatically, sorry, I'll not
So that means you were 1 down, I think you said, didn't you? So,
Yeah. So-
Damn, I'm only on 30 rather than 31 HP.
Fair enough. There we go. I've updated it. Sorry, guys. The game system. Naughty. Right. Okay. The hammer does an air attack as well. So let me just
go ahead.
where is it? Oh, it's down here. Spiritual weapon.
What's in that?
Nice.
What the hell is it with this hammer?
No, I was thinking this high AC on this character was going to make it not
So
great.
is that 14 then? With the nap?
Yeah, that'd be 14 damage. Okay. You completely dislodge its shoulder and its left arm falls off. Which was the arm holding the shield.
Okay.
So I will make that drop its AC by 2 as well, but I won't tell you what its AC is.
That's reasonable. That's all Narcrax can do for this turn, I think.
Alright, then it'll go to Finian. And given
Okay,
what I
wait,
tried to
wait.
do completely failed, he's just going to take 2 attacks against it. 2 punches. You might hit the first one, and he gets a fucking hell. Okay.
Spider with confidence.
It was my words of encouragement.
Maybe also me knocking the bloody thing's arm off.
Alright, so first hit. Going to do 5 damage. And the other hit is going to do...
Exactly the same.
Just 6 damage because it's doubled the roll, but... okay, but the second hit is going to dent in the right side shoulder, and the armor is going to stumble back, and several of the back plates are going to fall off it. But it's going to stand back up inert, and it goes to Flint.
So it's looking pretty bad at this point.
Yes, it is.
And I'll only cast level 1 magic missiles.
Okay, roll your damage. Alright. As your missiles hit, more pieces of armor start to fall apart. You notice the leg armor in particular starts to buckle. One of its legs literally falls into half, as the boot half completely collapses and just shatters, essentially. It looks very fucked up, but it is still in the fight. Now it's Simeon's turn.
This is basically the black.
I am returning.
Python, isn't it? Tears
You
you
say-
a flesh wound.
Did you say one of its legs is fallen apart?
Yes.
I'd like to sweep the other leg, please.
Sweep the leg.
Well,
Okay,
I just
then.
make an attack with my spear. Christ!
Well,
Okay.
Oh, again.
you're not doing very good with that, are you?
You try and swipe with the spear, but you go for the wrong side, or for the leg that is already half
I
collapsed.
thought you were going to say he held the spear at the wrong end or something.
As you try and sweep it along, it raises its leg and traps your spear to the floor.
How can it raise its leg if he's only got 1 leg?
He kind of jumps.
Because it's only got
yes.
half. One of its legs is half. So it literally just raised to one side and brought its stump
Okay.
down on top of
Okay.
it, putting it to the floor. If you want that
All
back,
right.
you have to make an opposed strength check. Let's go +2. Oh, okay. Alright, so you manage to slam to the side and you get the spear back out.
Am I allowed my bonus action to hit with the butt end of the spear?
Yes. Be another that one, be another that one. Ah!
Yeah! I
Alright.
think it's a D4 damage for the butt end. Double check.
You're meant to hit him with the pointy end, Simeon.
Same ability modifier, just uses a D4. So it's a D4 plus 3 instead of a D6, if I'm reading that right.
I'll assume yes.
So 7.
Okie dokie. You pop it right in the chest, and your spear goes out through the back side of it, at the chest. specifically. You knock out another plate of armor and pull back, and it is still looking very fucked up. And that goes back to the armor's turn. Now, given it's down on one leg, I'm going to attack with disadvantage. Given it's technically attacking from a prone position. Given it can't properly move. And it's going to go straight for Simeon again. Well, that one misses. Second attack.
Oh, come on. Oh, wait,
It's
hang
with
on.
disadvantage, though, isn't it?
Not crit again, not crit again.
Let's see, he crit. Could he overrule that because it would crit?
It's still disadvantage.
No!
Nah.
It's alone. Yeah.
Okay. With the second swing, it looks like it's going to get a good hit in on you. It swings down. You try to raise your shield, but you don't raise it quick enough. Just before it would hit, though, it stumbles on its own leg and it goes down and hits your shield instead of hitting you.
Ah,
That is now Nagrax's turn.
blocked a good hit.
Okay. I think Nagrax is going to go for a Sacred Flame.
Okie dokie.
So, actually, it's a dexterity check. Would he be taking that with disadvantage, given
Yes, he will be, yes.
legs? So it has to beat a 14.
Nope.
Okay.
He takes 3 radiant damage, okay. The damage slams into it, it slams it to the side. Its right arm starts to go quite limp, but it's still just hanging together.
Okay, and Nagrax's hammer also get an attack.
I'll let it attack with advantage.
Okay. 18
Yep.
hit.
It does, yes. Now.
Okay. 10 damage.
Okay, your magic bonk hits it, and it completely collapses.
I like it just
The
like,
armor
just,
shatters apart.
just bonks it once in the head and it just sort of like crumbles to the ground.
And combat is over.